Alright guys, welcome back to one of my vlogs. Right now it is 1:20, it may be 1:21, or maybe 1:19, I don't know. The clock on my GoPro is a little bit different than my watch, I guess. But for that being said, it's a cold day, not too bad. It's only 46 degrees, so it's moderately warm. It looks like crap outside. That's a good note. But we ended up getting a package in today, like I was talking about. Thank God. And it came in. So we got it. We freaking got it. Holy crap, that's a big freaking case. But anywho, for that, God, it's all dirty. We're gonna go ahead and do a little review over it. What I'll do is do a separate video, then from that separate video, make this video. And yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. Then I'm gonna go ahead and upload that, see how it was, see if it turned out alright. Alright, if you do hear guns go off, it's because the neighbor way the freak over there. You won't be able to see it. There's so many trees and everything in the way. But they're shooting off guns, and it's normal. Let's see here. Hey, Grandma, does that mean we're going to have soup today?
Yes, I'm going to fix the soup today.
Alright. Just curious. Or I had to ask that. It happened on the vlog. Whoa, what did Grandma buy? Ooh, chocolate cream cake. It's diabetes. I'm gonna have to grab a bottle of water. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this. Alright guys, I got it in the mail. It is about to go down. This is the new iPhone 7 Plus LifeProof case that I've been waiting for. I may get one for my iPad because I've been wanting to get one for my iPad instead of that Griffin Survivor. The Griffin Survivor is good, but I want a LifeProof for it, and it's going to be freaking huge, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to get it, but one of these days I'm going to get it just for the heck of it. Well, not really for the heck of it, because I would love to take that underwater, you know, but for the most part, let's get into it. Alright, let's go ahead, open this up. There we go. Alright guys, here we go. This is what it is. You see this? I'm sorry I don't have it straight up. I'm just doing it like this where I don't have to re-angle the camera so many times. It is a big boss, and it is for the iPhone 7 Plus, so it's clearly what you can see. Of course, the 360-degree protection, you know, submersion that you can have up to 2 meters for 1 hour, shielded from dust, snow, wind, so on and etc., and it can survive up to 2-meter drop, so that's not entirely bad. Tells you all that on the back, of course. Pretty much basically like every other LifeProof, but this one's just kind of been upgraded a wee bit, but for the most part exactly the same. You know, one thing I do want to point out is I don't know why they do this, because the iPhone 7 Plus, it's identically the same in hard drive, and it says for 32 gigabyte or 128 gigabyte or a 256 gigabyte. I don't understand why they put that down there, but I guess they want to just add more detail to it. But let's get into it. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Go ahead and do that. There we are. Here it is. Oh, that's awesome. So this is going to be our test dummy. But there's no blue casing with it, though. That's what I don't understand. There's supposed to be a blue casing dummy in here, but there's not. What the crap? Okay, so basically, in the box, you get some stickers. That's new. LifeProof stickers. That's something new they're doing. Of course, you get the traditional LifeProof lens cleaner. And you get a key now. This is a blue, that's the best way I can describe it, as blue key. I can't be more explicit. But that's nifty how you can use that to open it up. That can come in handy, but I don't think I need it. So I'll just go ahead and put that back. Go put that. How in the crap did I have that in there? There we go. Go ahead and put the stickers back in here because I'm not going to need it. Nor the lens cleaner because I have so many of it. And I should test this first, just to make sure it does well. So let's go ahead and yeah, we'll go ahead and throw this in here and see if it leaks in. That's going to be our test dummy. Alright. Go ahead, put this case on it. Put this case on it. There you go. There we go. There we go. Man, this sucker, compared to this case, is freaking huge. bulkier. I like it. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. All right, let's go ahead and test this. All right, guys, I'm doing this a little bit awkward because there's not much room to work with here, but I do have it here. I made sure that the whole sides were all cleared up and were not dirty, and I made sure they were nice and tidy and snapped in like they're supposed to. The bottoms are snapped in like they're supposed to. Everything else in between. And honestly, this looks like, I don't know if you can see, but it looks like water can leak in right there. But I do believe that's plastic in there, which would make sense. Kind of like this type of plastic that's on the fingerprint. Kind of looks alarming, but no water's going to get in it. So we're going to go ahead and put this in for about 30 minutes. And after that, we're going to see exactly if it's waterproof. And after that, I'll go ahead and install it on my iPhone 7 Plus, and we'll be good. Let's go ahead and lay it in there like that, and let's lay a coffee mug on it. Let's go ahead and put some water. There we go. Put some water in it. There we go, and we'll let it sit. Alright guys, and we are done. Go ahead, throw that in there. Take this out, we'll get it dried off. Dry the sides off. And from my understanding, honestly, I don't see any water inside it. Or the plastic would have been, you know, pretty much toasted inside it. I mean, not the plastic, but the paper. It would have been kind of wet and soggy, and trust me, you'd see it if their water got in it or not. But anywho, let's go ahead and open this up and see if water did get in it and pop the sucker in it. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take this bad boy off and see if water got in it. Okay, just looking at the bottom, I don't really see any water inside it. That you would probably see some damage right there from the water being in there. But let's see here, take this bastard off. Go. Alright, and there you go. No water. No water from the back. Water damage on the paper. Let's go ahead and throw that there. And of course, no water in the inside of it. So we are A-okay on that. Now I got my own little cleaner here. Go ahead and wipe this off thoroughly. Have some lens cleaner stuff. Make sure, just get the dust particles and everything off. Can't be too sure. I'm always sure. I'm always extra careful about that. Now this is gonna be a beach to get all off. Let me tell you, this LifeProof kit, it's not a life, it's off-brand, but let me tell you, this was a pain in the butt. I'm so glad I'm getting rid of this one. I don't even know. I can't really even tell you how bad I've been wanting to take this freaking case off. It's beautiful. I gotta turn this off, actually. I don't know. Yeah, my phone's still straight. That off. Wipe that off. Now, this is how we install the case. We go from the bottom in first, like so. Then we just snap it in. And it has a nice seal to it. Perfect. Perfect. After that, once it's nicely placed, go ahead. I'm gonna spray some on the bottom of it. And you're probably wondering why I'm doing that is, well, I don't know. It just makes it shinier. But also it gets the little particles off as well. Okay, that, make sure everything's clear from that. Just throw this bad boy on. Like so. Snap it on. I'm probably moving the camera while I'm doing this because I'm applying all my freaking weight. Go ahead. Make sure everything's snapped in properly. There we go. Sides. Alright. Making sure. Oh, fudge me. Oh my gosh, that didn't snap in right, did it? Fudge me. Redo. There we go. My fingers are kind of numb right now for doing that, but we finally got it in, guys. Finally got it in. Jesus. Alright, and that's pretty much it. Gotta make, oh, see, that wasn't even snapped in all the way. There we go. Just make sure you go on every corner and press down moderately hard. Not too hard where you freaking break the phone, but enough to snap in all the crap And there we have it. And that is the LifeProof case. It's very nice. They have a lot more other colors to choose from, but this one goes about, I think, $89. So roughly amount, you're probably looking about 119 bucks, tax and all. And I never set my fingerprint at all. I need to go ahead and do that. And of course, like normal, the fingerprint is very sufficient. So place your finger, unlocks, and there you go. Alright guys, hopefully you did enjoy. This was the LifeProof unboxing, and I love it already. I love LifeProof a lot, and like I said before, I may do one over the iPad Pro 9.7 inch. For the most part, did a whole 30 minutes submerged in water, and it looks nice. And you know, one thing I didn't try doing is the camera, because you just have a line. But these are circles. So, for instance, let's see if it affects the camera. Alright, so I'm going to do a portrait where it has to use both of the cameras, okay? And we're going to see if we see anything bad. Alright, I did the portrait, and that's what the photo looks like. I just did it. So, there's no black shades on the side. It is fully 100% not blocking both of the lenses, so we're A-okay on that. So, yeah, that's good. So it does actually not affect the lens. As long as it doesn't do that, I think it'd be a brilliant case. Alright, let's do a test over the sound quality of the LifeProof case itself. So I'm going to play a good song. It's an 80s song. Everyone should know it. Let's see if we can... and see if there's some type of clarity from this. Alright, so there is 2 ports on the bottom and 2 ports here as well, and it helps amplify the sound from the top speaker on that as... and apparently it's supposed to give off bass at the back. It's what the way of the engineering and the science that went behind making the case, because the surround sound stereos, I guess you could say, that's built inside the iPhone 7, which is beautiful, by the way. But we'll just see how well that actually sounds. Sorry I had to stand up. I just can't do this and show you. I gotta see what I'm pointing at. Let's go ahead and play some music here. Sounds beautiful. Okay, so the sound quality sounds beautiful. I don't know if you heard that from the speakers as well as I did, but it was really nice. I like that. And pretty much that's about it. I'm not going to do a drop test because I don't feel like breaking the case or scuffing it up, but it can survive 2 meters. If you know what a meter is, that's 3 feet. So 3 by 3, that's 6. So 6 foot drop, survive without breaking. It's actually pretty horrible because certain OtterBox cases can go higher than that, apparently. But for the most part, for buying a case like this, you know, hopefully God knows what, you keep this, try to protect it. iPhone 7, brand new phone that just came out. I pre-ordered it and I kept it in this hunk of junk that I paid 27 bucks for off Amazon. Waited for this heifer to come out finally, and since it did, I wanted to make sure that it was protected. And I did, and so I am. And now it is. I am going to get one for the iPad 9.7 inch sooner or later, and I'll do an unboxing for that and check out the sound quality and whatnot when I do get it. For the most part, I love it, and thank you, LifeProof. See you next time. Alright guys, I had to sit down and do a little bit of editing just to get that out of the way. I mean, freaking crap. It is 5:20 p.m. right now. Holy crap. And there was a lot of crap that I had to situated and whatnot. And you know, my table's starting to clear up a little bit. I used to have a lot of bull crap here, but now I don't. But there's still a lot of bull crap here. Drink this right here. Because, I mean, I don't want to just collect it. I mean, I don't collect soda. God. So tired. I honestly don't know what to do. I mean, other than the unboxing of that, but everything else, it's like, God, what to do? What to do? I don't know. Good Lord. I could do some skits, but I don't think I can be asked to do it. do any. So I guess what I'll do is just kind of try to finish up with what I got to do here. On that note, unfortunately, I got to end it. I got to do a lot of stuff. You know, it's kind of cool. I never really thought about doing this. Hooking up the laptop to the TV makes it a lot easier. I can watch movies and everything like that. And you're probably wondering, Steven, I already knew that. Well, whether if you did or not, I feel like an idiot. And for years, I forgot I could do that. It's one of those days where you like to go jump off a bridge and say, I can't believe I just now found out. No, I knew about it. I just never really thought much about it until recently, about 6 days ago. But anywho, the point is, I'm probably gonna do some stuff because I gotta get some stuff situated and whatnot, and I need to start editing. It's gonna be a long editing night, I can tell you that, especially for the unboxing. But anywho, guys, hopefully you did enjoy. So like, subscribe, comment, share it, live it, love it, go to the bathroom with it, whatever it may be. So God help me, God is good all the time. God is good. You know how I am. Stay tuned in for more videos. You never know what you're gonna miss. Sometimes it'll be good. Sometimes it'll be boring. Sometimes it'll have out of context stuff. So I mean, literally whatever it may be. I mean, it's just random. But for that being said, guys, hopefully you did enjoy. If you didn't, it just made a few other people enjoy it because they enjoy it. But if it's not enjoyable to you, there's quite a few people that actually comment on my Facebook, and even random YouTubers that I don't necessarily know, and even family and friends that actually are intrigued by watching my videos every once in a while. Sometimes it can be boring. Sometimes it can be interesting. No, but honestly, it is what it is. And as for that, stay awesome, guys.